Good to see you again. The guild has received a... Excellent. Shadow hide you.
I'm really tired. Shadow hide you.
Can you spare a coin?
Hail.
I can... Sure, yeah, I've heard about... Count Doris recently commissioned a bust of Lathosa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed, or used to be any... There's a rumor going around that the undercroft... Count Doris recently commissioned... He's also
There's a rumor going around that the under...
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Hello.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. Keep your fingers to yourself. Filthy! Keep...
Greetings to you.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
This ends here!
I'm your relief. My feet are killing me.
Let's get this over with!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Show me what you've...
It's about time. Let's get this over with. seen Armand Kristoff? No sign of Armand Kristoff, sir. Don't worry. We'll get him. Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding? Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding? What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? You know where the bust is hidden? Then you are wasting my time.
Are you not feeling well?
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
No, sir. Please.
What do you want? You know where the bust is hidden? Then you are
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully you will at least go and check it out. Nobody really knows who he is. He's always hiding under that weird cowl. Kinda spooky, if you ask me. Phalion. Yes, I know who he is, but I'm really not in the habit of discussing such things with strangers. What? I doubt it. What? Not? I won't fight you. That's enough. Not now. Not, I won't fight. What nonsense. I won't fight. What? I doubt it. Don't, I doubt it. That's, you win this. Not now. I doubt it. That's enough. Don't waste your flattery on me. Where'd you get that? That's good. I doubt it. Don't, I won't fight you. I won't fight. Don't, oh, that's... You win this one. Where'd you get that? I doubt... What? I can't... I doubt it. I won't... Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. I won't... What nonsense. That's enough. Don't... That's real... You've got a point. I like that. A lot. That's enough. Don't... Where'd you get that? All right, I get... Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. That's it. Shadow, hide you.
No sign of it.
Keep your feet. Filthy. Keep. God. What do you want? Bust? What bust? I didn't overhear any conversation about a bust. Phalion. Yes, I know who he is, but I'm... People in the city? Bust? I'm leaving now.
What do you want? You know where the bus... Then you... Any sign of Armand Christoph? Nothing's... What do you want? You know... Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade... So? Good. I'm... You're full of it. Don't... Good one. Blah, blah. Yes. Yeah, I get it. That's... Whatever you want. You're pathetic. Don't... Good one. I'm not buying that. Whatever... That's... Sure, that's cute. Good. Was that... You're full of it. Good. Was that supposed to be a... That's a bit... Sure, that's cute. You know where the... Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type. I don't believe you. But I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Hey,
You
what
are
are
right.
you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves' Guild! That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft!
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Doris, Countess of Cheydinhal. Come with me. Unless you have word of the Grey Fox, my time is limited. Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times. What is it, citizen?
How goes it? With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves' Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathassa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here is the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked. Are you deaf? Didn't I already tell you she is in Breville? Shadow hides you.
How goes it?
increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Islands. What?
Brother, if I may have a word,
But of course. What
everyone's talking about your latest exploits.
The High Elf Thalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
All right, so I may have gotten a bit careless, but
Sometimes I wonder how you survive it all without me.
I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to... Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
right. Well, my contracts await. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Walk always in the shadow of sin.
From Bangan.
I bought a fine mare from him once. A fine, fine animal. Be seeing you.
Have you been well recently? Your skin.
You won't get any of my blood.
Get back, you.
No!
What is it, associate? Do you need something? It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Go take your break. Good.
Get back, you...
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Take care.
Good day.
Greetings.
What is it now?
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too.
You won't get any of... What? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the Guild. I trust that as a member of the Guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of... Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Morning.
Go ahead. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. No? Are you quite sure? Very well. What? You found... Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me. Hi. Go ahead. I have the book stored safely for now. I shall hold on to it until the council decides what should be done with it. You too. Yeah. I have the book stored safely for now. We're all better off now that necromancy. The arcane. She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me. It sounds like... Take care.
How fare thee, friend?
Go ahead. I have the book. Good day.
Well met. Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe...
But I have the book stored safely for now. I shall hold on to it until the council decide. You too.
Look.
Hello there.
How are you?
Good morning.
Hi. Picked up a good book at Renoir's this week. Sure wish I could read it.
I've heard that Renoir has a good selection and at reasonable prices.
So long.
He's seeing you.
It's you.
I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melinda Sankris. I mean, have you seen her? And have you... You see...
How do you do?
Hey, you.
Don't get out. I grow weary. What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right. We can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go! Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
Go on.
Have you heard any word about the other? Well met.
What can I do? Archmage. Be seeing you. Well met.
What is...
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
I see. Bye.
Good day. Let's hear it.
Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one.
Rashida does a good job keeping Fire and Steel stocked with good weapons. Maybe not the best in Tamriel, but good. Goodbye.
Hello.
Well met.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good day.
Good day. Back again, are you? Do you have the book? Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see. I must put this book in a safe place. I lived in the Imperial City for a while, but city... Take care.
Hail!
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to
Evening.
buy some books. There's quite a selection.
I've heard that Renoir has a good selection and at reasonable prices. Bye.
Be seeing you.
I must put this... You too.
Good to see you.
Oh, hello.
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. You too.
Anytime now. Good morning.
I heard the most disturbing rumor.
Hello, my little friend. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Take care.
Absolutely.
Spirit.
I think you should leave. I am busy. Get out. When I... The blessing. Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen. Sadly, you must demonstrate more skill before I can allow a commission job. Sell more stolen treasures to the fences. They will let me know when you have proven skillful enough. Sadly, Breville, perhaps. We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Hey, you're the one they call the... Sadly. Good hunting.
Can I help you? Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave. Have you heard about that? I can show you some new... Yes? Shadow hide you. Ha!
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that... I don't suppose you... If you do, don't say anything to her. I take my... Each local guild... Half of the Council of Maids... I miss him so. We were study mates. He's always getting himself into jams. With the careless ways he performs his experiments. And, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henandir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henandir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
How
are you ready to follow? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I'm glad Mars lives here in Braville. She's an...
Well, as you can see, Henandir's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henandir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henandir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He even stole her. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died, and each night he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondaron at Silverhome. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. My poor Henantir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varon Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff. You have what you need to help him talk. Make sure Varon hands over that staff. Any luck talking with Varon? You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not... Make sure Varon hands over that staff. Any luck talking with Varon? My poor Henantir. If you want it, you'll need to... I don't know much about that. If you're... Don't say anything to her. You'll have to be very careful in there. Make sure Varon... Any luck talking with You'll have to be very careful and make sure Varen hands over that. Any luck? My poor Henan dear. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henan... I take my duties as chapter. Don't say anything to her. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he... If you're... I don't know much about that ghost. You'll... You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard Make sure Varen hands over that staff. Any luck talking? Please, go on. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Oh! Yes?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
Gilgondrin, Silverhome. Have you looked around? Breville is Tamriel's cloaca. Silverhome is the only decent place in town. Don't know why I stay here. I don't like talking about... We've learned to just accept... He's never harmed anyone, but most... The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map. You too.
It's...
Say it. You're pathetic. Die, damn you! Am I?
What is it?
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Why, I ought to...
Leave me alone.
Gilgondarin. Have... The Watchman...
Annoying creature.
Oh! Yes.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. What's the matter? Getting tired? Oh! Hello. So tiresome.
Excuse me, my lady. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and... It all started when Alarin became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alarin to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grodragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. Farewell and be...
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
What is it now?
What can I do? You too.
Go ahead, please. Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of look like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment. Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you. Take care.